Here are my top 5 reasons why I think he's considered the greatest of all time. The first is his distinct style. Almost anybody who hasn't been living under a rock their entire life can instantly recognize it as Dr. Seuss. Let's take a look at the grump from Green Eggs and Ham. He's this furry, feathery type of creature whose outfit blends in with his body. Another example of this guy with the old hat and the gold teeth. So I'm actually going to do an experiment. In ChatGPT, write, turn this into an image in the style of Dr. Seuss. So there you go. Number 2 was his imagination. Dr. Seuss had this innate ability to capture the imagination of a child. So let's take a look at this picture from Green Eggs and Ham. It's just the sheer absurdity of it. A railroad track that's held together by sticks and strings. A car on top of a railroad car. These people act like nothing's going on. Got a goat sticking out. Sam in the back with his green eggs and ham. Speaks to the heart and the silliness of a child's imagination. I think this is the one quality that makes him stand out above anything else. Because his ability to take the wild things that were going on in his head and interpret that into a physical medium was more of a gift that you're just naturally born with. Dr. Seuss was able to take that gift and create more gifts for millions of people around the world. Numbers 3 and 4 go hand in hand, and that's cadence and learnability. To illustrate this, let's look at the first page of Cat in the Hat. The sun did not shine, it was too wet to play, so he sat in that house all that cold, cold, wet day. Each line has only 5 or 6 syllables, and for the most part, he doesn't deviate from that. And not only does it rhyme, but it creates this natural flow to the book. I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I do not like them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere. The sequence takes that principle to the max. 8 syllables per line, no more, no less. So let's dig a little deeper into the sequence. The first part of each line is the same. I do not like them. I do not like them. The second half, in a box with a fox, in a house with a mouse. Similar phrases, but they all rhyme. You'll notice that he calls back the previous lines in the book. And what this does in a subliminal way, it reinforces that vocabulary in kids. Even though these books might seem a little big and daunting to new readers, Dr. Seuss structures them in a way that makes it easy for kids to pick up on, build their vocabulary, and build confidence in their reading abilities. My last point is his repeatability factor. And what I mean by that is, he just didn't have 1 or 2 books, but he had a vast library of these great classic children's books. Each unique, but each holding on to that distinct Dr. Seuss style that we all love. Horton Hears the Who, or The Places You'll Go, The Grinch, just to name a few. It's his enormous body of work through several decades that really cemented him as a pop culture icon. And I'd be hard-pressed to see anybody reach the level of impact and relevance that he did on the children's book industry. Since he was the GOAT, you take his style and the elements he had in his stories and see how we can apply it to us to make us better readers. Because there is a lot we can learn from the Doctor, even if he wasn't really a doctor.
Who cares?
So if you think there's anything I missed, leave a comment below and I'd love to talk about it. Like, subscribe. God bless.